and then you'll die.
What is going on YouTube? My name is Rex and today I'm going to be bringing you a brand new video. In today's video it's just a basics of Rainbow Six Siege. So what operators you should be picking up and also a little bit of basics on the loadouts and what I use. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So when you first load up, you'll actually see this screen. Sometimes there'll be the battle pass and the road to SI, just like there is. They do end in about 50 minutes, so they will disappear, and all you'll see is the play. Underneath there is also a renown alpha pack. Your alpha pack, sorry. Your boosters. I saw how many boosters you have. Then there's your daily challenges and Ubisoft Connect, which takes you to your F2. And then this is just like a news box. This is your notification bar. But let's get straight into the operators. So you're just joining the game. We click the little burger menu and we go to the learning area. Now there's tutorials here, these three here. The barricade, the walls and the floors. Now they're a minute and like 30, minute 23 and stuff. Watch them and you'll get 200 renown. So 200, 200, 200. That's 600 renown straight off. And then you can play your first game. And then you'll play as recruit to start off with. So you'll as an attacker and a defender. You'll play as recruit. Recruit isn't in this like section, so I can't really show you unless I go into a match. So you'll start off with recruit. And for my attackers, the first attacker is that I'd suggest you pick up is either Sledge or Ash. Now Ash has breaching rounds and they're very good. She's a difficulty 2, she's a 3 speed and a 1 armor. And then we get Sledge, who is a difficulty 1, so he's really easy to learn. He's a 2 speed and a 2 armor. And they're both really simple, like simple operators to know and to learn. We'll look at Sledge's like loadout. So he has a shotgun here. He has the L8 5A2 assault rifle, and then his secondaries is one handgun, which is the P226 Mark 25, and an SMG 11. I use either. I mainly use the rifle with the 2.5 times scope, compensator, and the vertical grip. I don't put on an underbarrel, which is a laser sight, because that just gives away your position. And then I've got skins for it, so as you can see, I'm rocking the skins. If you don't have skins, then, which you won't to start off with, this is what your weapon will look like. Just a simple rifle. But anyway, moving on. Next, Ash's guns. So she has the G36C, which I rarely use. I use the R4C. Again, same sort of loadout, compensator, except for the sight, because she doesn't have the 2x5 or 1x5, so I use a red dot on her R4C, a vertical grip, and then again, you won't have a skin. I do. I got black ice for it, so I'm rocking the black ice. Okay, let's move into some defenders. So the first defender I'd probably suggest you pick up is Rook. Rook is very good. He places down his armor pack that he gets for his team. So with his middle mouse button, just like Ash and Sledge, middle mouse button to use your gadget. He's a difficulty 1. He's a 1 speed, but he's a 3 armor. He's very good. Now his weapons, he has a P90, he has an MP5, and he has the SG CQB. I use the MP5. Any of these weapons are good choices. It varies on what you want. Again, same sort of thing. Either muzzle brake or compensator if the weapon has a compensator. He has a 2x scope, so gonna use that. And then again, I have skins, so I'm rocking the skins on the weapons. Now the other defender I would suggest picking up is Capcom. Capcom is, he's got EDDs, which are entry denial devices, and he's a difficulty 1, he's a speed 2, and he's a 2 armor. Now he's very useful because those Capcom traps can go off, so you place them on doors or windows. Once they go off, you'll hear like a big explosion. It'll also tell you that EDD's gone off, and if you remember exactly where you put it, you know where to go, and you know exactly like where to go to shoot the enemy, or you can call it out to your teammates. Or if they're like the enemy is very very weak, then they're gonna die to it. Here's the 9x19 VSN submachine gun, and here's the sausage, or the SASG-12. I call it the sausage because, you know, it's like a sausage, the word. But I use the submachine gun, gain compensator, 1.5 times scope, and vertical. I've got skin again, and I've got charms, so I will use charms and stuff. The secondaries is a PMM and a GSH 18. I use either's good. Mainly the PMM because it's got better damage rate, and then he has nitros and impacts. So I use impacts so that I can open a rotation hole, or if I'm in a fight, I can open a hole, distract the enemy, run around, shoot them. So yeah, they're the two, like, for starting off. They all come in at 1,000. So all these first row here, they all come in at 1,000 renown. So these are the legacy operators. These are the operators that were in the game since day 1, and these all cost 1,000. So I would suggest picking up your cheap operators to start off with. So all of row 1, all of row 1 here, and then start moving into the more expensive operators. They go from like 2,500 all the way up. So yeah, that's the basic of the operators I'd suggest. Now, when it comes to you playing, there's the ranked, there's the unranked, there's quick match, there's training grounds to learn like the maps and stuff, and also custom game once you become level 5, that is. Once you're at level 5, you'll be able to go in with your friends, as long as they're level 5 as well, and you'll be able to like do a custom multiplayer game against each other to like find out how to like do certain things like kill and like learn how to use the gadget. Or you can do that in training grounds, where you have like your elimination, extract hostage, protect the hostage, disarm the bomb, and you can change it from normal, hard to realistic. You can play with 4 other players, or you can do it by yourself depending on what you're wanting to do. And then for you guys, you will have a option in here which is called Newcomer. Now Newcomer is up to level 50. It's just basically so that you guys can learn how to like play the game. You have up here, you have Renown, and you also have your credits. So at the moment yours probably says 0. If you've done the videos in the learning area, you'll have 600, and then there's situations that you can choose from. So dollies, and you can do them. Okay, so that's basically the basics on Siege. So if you did enjoy this video, this was just the basics of which operators to choose, and also a little bit about the game. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this, please hit that like button. If you want to see more content just like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.